the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Father God, come be with us today. Fill our hearts with joy. Fill our minds with learning. Fill our classrooms with peace. Fill our lessons with fun. Fill our friendships with kindness. Fill our school with love. Amen. In the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Okay, so before you see, please check your areas. If there are pieces of papers, please pick it up and align your chair. Alright, okay, so please be seated.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay, so good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay, so how are you today?
We're doing great, ma'am.
So are you sleepy?
No, ma'am.
No,
Okay, so
ma'am.
later I will give you an activity that will make you awake. Okay, so let's start first with the classroom rules. First and foremost, you have to raise your hands when you want to speak. Okay? Next is participate and engage. Last is, of course, respect and help one another. Alright? So is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Miss Secretary, do you have any absences today?
Nobody is absent from our class today.
Oh, so that's good to hear. Alright, so let's first have the recall of our past lesson. So who would like to share their ideas about the past lesson that we had? Anyone? Yes, please.
We discussed last meeting about the antonyms and synonyms.
Okay, thank you so much. Who can give the concept of these two concepts? Yes, please. Mr. Paul.
When we say synonyms, these are words with the same meaning, and when we say antonyms, these are words with the opposite meaning.
Okay, so who would like to share an example of that? Yes, please.
An example of antonym is big, and then the antonym is little. An example of the synonyms are scary, spooky, frightening, and eerie.
Okay, so thank you so much for that. It seems that you are already ready for the new lesson. But before that, let's first have a game. Okay, so are you familiar with the red light, green light from Squid Game, the movie?
ma'am.
Yes,
Have you
ma'am.
watched the movie?
Yes, ma'am.
How was that?
It's very interesting.
Yeah, okay, so that's what we are going to do. First and foremost, you have to move your chairs on the side. Okay. And then, please, so I will be giving you the pen and paper, pencil and paper for you to do the activity. Please, let's do this. Alright. Okay, so here's the direction for the game. So I will be giving you a question that will be flashed on screen, and in order for you to be acknowledged, in order for your answer to be acknowledged, you have to move past me. So if you are already here on this area, you have to show your answer. Okay? So you have to line there. Okay. And then also you will only move when there is this child who gives this flower as bloom. While there is this child, you can move, and then you will stop the moment it stops. And I will turn. And whoever I will caught moving will be eliminated from the game. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's proceed.
guess it by the pattern that it follows.
Okay, so thank you so much. So based on that, what do you think will be our lesson? Do you have any hint? Yes?
I think we're going to discuss about analogy.
Yes, we the spot. Okay. Alright, so okay. Let's have another activity to further unveil the lesson that we are going to have. Okay, so use your paper again for your answer. So write 1 to 5. No, 1 to 3. Okay? Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. First one, we have open is to close, as near is to. What's the next? Now you will just write on your paper. So are you ready for the answer?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so please raise your papers with an answer. So number 1, I can see. Okay, we have far. How about the others?
Far.
Far?
Far.
Okay. So the answer is far. So why did you answer far? Why? So we have open and is to close.
Yes.
And here is
And
far.
far.
Opposite words.
Okay, so next one we have here. Number 2, tired is to sleepy, as happy is to what? Okay, so raise your papers. Okay. Cheerful, cheerful, cheerful. Okay. So the answer is cheerful. Okay, so last one we have here on is to off, as fast is to what? Okay, you're so fast. This is the first one. Oh, what's I'm saying?
Slow.
Okay, slow, slow, slow. Okay, everyone. The answer is slow. So how is the game, everyone?
Fun.
It's fun. It's interesting.
Is it really fun? I can
Yes,
hear you
fun.
say
It's
yes.
fun.
Okay, it's really fun. Okay, so our lesson for today is completing the word analogy. So there are a lot of types of analogy, but we are only focused on the word analogy. Okay? First, for our objective, we are to determine the appropriate information to be supplied in analogy. Secondly, search for various examples of analogy from the environment. And lastly, state on the various benefits of seeing connection between words, terms, and concepts. Okay. Okay, so who would like to read the definition of analogy? Yes, Miss Nicole.
Analogy basically means resemblance of one object to another in certain aspects. It is a way of stating a comparative relationship between two sets of terms.
Okay, so later on we will further learn what is this two sets that they are saying. Okay? First, we have here how to write the analogy. So as you can see, this is the format of writing an analogy. So we have here first set and second set. So they are related to each other as C and D are related to each other. So we have here an example. Kitten is a cat, and as happy is the dog. Okay, so what do you think is the relationship of kitten and cat? There? Yes, mister?
I think the kitten is the baby of the cat, and the puppy is the baby of the dog.
Okay, so that is their relationship. Alright, so as you can see, okay, so this column, the single column is read as is to, and the double column is read as to. Okay, so is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that is how it is being read. Okay, so we also have two processes on how to analyze an analogy when we are answering a question or when we are writing an analogy. First step is to identify the relationship between the pair of words given. And next step is to find out the other pairs such that the relationship between the third and the fourth words are similar to the relationship that exists between the first and the second words. Okay, we will see what it really means.
one another.
Okay, thank you so much. So, with that, with what you just said, what is the opposite of it?
Closeness.
Okay, so thank you so much. That's it. Because you will answer this based on how related the first set is.
Yes.
Or the first set is. Okay. Okay, so we will be tackling about different relationships. Also, we are going to tackle the different relationships of analogy. There are a lot of relationships, but we are only going to focus on the five. And take note, everyone, take note that one of the romantic relationship is not one of them. Okay? Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
You can laugh. Okay. That was just a joke. Okay, so first we'll have an example. Three examples here. We have, someone please read. Okay, this is
The examples are abundant, live, happy, joyful, pretty, and beautiful.
So, who can help Mr. Professor with the relationship with this three pair of words? Yes? Miss Jade?
These examples, these words have the same meaning.
Okay, so they are of the same meaning. So, our first relationship here is synonymous relationship. So, when a pair of words are of the same meaning, they are synonymous. So, the relationship is synonymous. Okay, so let's have practice here. First, we have vacant is to empty, as house is to what is the possible answer? Yes, you're saying something?
I think it's home, huh?
Okay, is that home? Yes, okay, it's home. Another one. Big is to huge, as small is to
Tiny.
tiny. Okay, thank you so much, Miss Jade. Alright, so are we clear with this first relationship?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so next relationship we are going to have here is here. Okay, so we have here examples. Everyone, please read. Yes, please.
High, cruel, huge, tiny, hot, and cold.
Okay, so who would like to share their idea about the relationship between these three pair of words? Okay, please.
I think these words are antonyms or they have opposite meaning.
Okay, so our next relationship here is antonymous relationship. When a pair of words or a set of words are of opposite meaning, they are antonymous relationship. Okay, so let's have a practice here. Tall is to short, as big is to what?
Small.
Small. Okay, so anyone please read? Would like to read? Okay, so we can have a chorus. So please read.
Thin is to fat, as young is to old.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's move to the next relationship we have here. Anyone would like to read?
Yeah.
Yes, fair person.
Example are pathology is to diseases, botany is to plants, physiology is to body.
Okay, so it's kind of like hard, right? So, as you can see, as you can observe, what do you think it is?
Category.
Okay, so you see here, logi. So I'll be giving you a hint. Logi. I'm gonna say logi. What's that? Logi, ology. Except for this, this is different. Sorry. Branch. Yes. More. Branch of what?
Science.
Branch.
Medicine.
Okay. Branch of. So what's this? They are what? They are.
Biology,
Okay, so they are studying.
study.
So you said branch, it is branch of studying. So this is their branch of study, and this is the topic of their study. So what is the branch of the study of disease? Pathology. And what is the study? Diseases. Right?
Yes.
Okay, so what is that? What relationship are they? Yes, please?
I think that the topic is all about the study and the topic relationship.
Okay, so thank you so much. Okay, okay, so there are when one word from the set is about the branch of study, and the one word from the set is a study of something, then it is study and topic relationship. Okay, so let's have a practice here. Can also please read in chorus.
Seismology is to earthquakes as to geology is to
Geography?
Geography. Any answer? Thank you so much for answering. Yes.
I don't know.
Geology. Geo.
Land.
Earth?
Earth. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Any answer? Okay. So the answer is Earth. Okay. So thank you so much for trying, everyone. And so it's a bit confusing, right? Okay. So for the next one is please read in chorus.
Psychology is to cells as to ecology is to nature.
Ecosystem?
Okay, environment. Let's see. Okay, environment. Thank you for trying, everyone. All right. So that is our third relationship: study and topic relationship. Are we clear with this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let's have another topic. Relationship, which is computer is to hard disk, fan is to blade, bicycle is to pedal. What do you think is their relationship?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
I think computer is part of the hard disk, and the fan is part of the blade, and the bicycle is part of the pedal.
Okay, you hit the spot. Thank you so much, Mr. Chairperson. Okay, so our next relationship we have is part and whole relationship. So there's this part and whole. Okay, so let's have a practice here. This reading chorus.
Finger is to hand as to big is to
Okay, so I'm sorry everyone, I wasn't able to type it. It was a typographical error. So let's just say we have here a pen. Okay, so we have a pen and a part of the pen. What is the part of the pen? Tip. Yes?
Ink.
Yes? Okay, so how about this one, the ball?
Ink.
The point.
One point.
Let's just say ink.
Ink.
Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, so let's have another one. That was a typographical error. I'm sorry for that. Okay, so our next one is mouth is to face, as cover is to book. Cover is to book. Let's see. Okay, so thank you so much. Okay, so are we clear with this fourth relationship, part to whole relationship?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so let's have another one. Examples. We have here, rock is to keep, question is to answer, pencil is to eraser. So what is their relationship? Yes, please.
I think these words are paired to one another and they are made for one another.
Yes, they're perfect pair for for each other. Okay, so they are paired relationship that they can go alone, right? So when there is a key, there should be a lock. When there's a question, there should be an answer. When there's a pencil, there should be an eraser, right? Okay, so let's have a practice here. Let's please read in chorus.
Spoon is to fork as to toothbrush is to toothpaste.
Okay. Okay, okay, so the answer is toothpaste. Alright, so next one is, please read in chorus.
Blackboard is to chalk as to table is to chair.
Okay, so what's the answer?
Chair.
Okay, thank you so much. So is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Any clarifications?
None, ma'am.
Okay. Let's have another one, which is the last one. Okay, so what is their relationship? Man is to woman, horse is to mare, cock is to hen. What do you think is their relationship?
horse as a male and a mare as a female, while cock as a male, while the hen as a female. So there's a male and female relationship.
Okay. So thank you so much. Miss Wilson, do you want to say something or you have the same answer as hers? As the answer? Yes. Okay. So they are male and female. They're of the male and female relationship. Okay. So let's have a practice here. Let's read in chorus.
Brother is to sister as to lion is to lioness.
Okay, lioness. Alright, so it seems that you understand that. Okay, so we have next one, please read.
Dog is to bitch as to nephew is to niece.
Yes? Okay, so I think that everyone, we are so used of using bitch as a negative connotation, right? So, but this is actually, in a informative way, it is the female counterpart of the dog. Okay?
Yes.
So is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So do you have any questions?
None, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's review. Review what the different relationships that we tackle. There are 6, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So I see that you brought it on your paper, so you may share your thoughts about that. All right, Miss.
So the different relationships that we have tackled a while ago are synonymous relationship, antonymous relationship, study and topic relationship, part and whole relationship, pair relationship, and male and female relationship.
Okay, so is that clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay, so here I will be giving you some tips. When you are writing an analogy, first you have to understand how words are related. And that I'm referring to the first. I said earlier there are 2 sets. The first set you are going to base here in order to answer the second set. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so next one. To answer an analogy question, you must, of course, I said earlier, you have to identify or recognize the relationship between the words in a given word pair. Okay? And then you can select the answer containing words related to one another in most nearly the same way. And recognize when 2 word pairs display equal relationships. Okay, so what do you think in our study the benefits of analogy? Okay, so I'll be giving you 1 minute to think the benefits or importance of analogy. Okay, so which would like to share the benefits of analogy? Anyone? Yes, please. Okay.
So some of the benefits of analogy are it improves vocabulary skills, it speeds up reading comprehension, it addresses higher order thinking skills, and it develops verbal reasoning abilities.
Okay, so it improves our vocabulary because with the terms that we are encountering from the analogy, the terms that we are using there, we are given ideas about the different kinds of vocabularies and of course the logical thinking, the critical thinking skills. It is also improved. Also, who would like to share more? Who would like to share more? And why? Or ideas? Okay, so I can see that you're still thinking deeper. Everyone, you don't have to complicate your thoughts. It can be simple.
relationship of the words or how they are related. Let's say, for example, just by looking at those words, we can definitely, or we can easily come up with the understanding of how they are related to one another, just by looking on those words or on those analogies.
So thank you so much. Okay, so for our application, you have to create your analogy. Okay, so I'll be giving you first by two. Okay, so I'll count 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, so please go to your group, respective groups.
Where would be the group one?
Group 1, group 2. Okay, so everyone, I gave you earlier the paper. You can use the other page of your sheet to answer or do the activity. Okay? Now I will give you the. So what we have here, two concepts, which is practical thinking, creative thinking. So that is for each of the groups. Okay, so the choice 1, we have here write and illustrate a situation analogy. So you are going to use simile or metaphor such as using as or like to connect the two situations. And for the next one, creative thinking, which is the choice 2, write an analogy poem. Okay. Here's an example for practical thinking. What goes up must come down like the stock market. Now, so there's this line as usage of simile for the practical situation. Okay, practical thinking. And for the example of creative thinking, which is about home, here is the example. Dirty is to filthy as day is to night. Brother is to sister as left is to right. Yes is to no as dark is to light. Wrong is to right as peace is to fight. And you can also explain why you made that kind of activity. Okay, so I will give you 10 minutes to finish your activity. Okay, so you may proceed now. That's 5 minutes.
I am mad as a storm. She is silly as a monkey. I am dumb as a donkey. He is tall as a tree. I am hungry as a lion. Dad is nice as a horse. I am loud as a thunderstorm. Our baby is thin as paper. I am clever as my mom.
So this poem is actually a description of the family members of Ruel. So he used different synonymous words to create analogy on the poem. And as you can see, we have described each family members and we compared their characteristic to Ruel's characteristic in creating this poem. So in that poem, we have used synonymous relationships. That's it.
Okay, thank you so much. Group 1, are you ready?
Sky is to above, as to sun is to below. Sun is today, as to moon is tonight. Waves is to cool, as to sun is to burn. The sea is to blue, as to island is to green.
So we compose a poem about beach because today it's a summer season. So in here we can see the pair relationship. The sky is to above, sun is to below, and such. That's all.
So thank you so much for your participation, everyone. That was a good work, everyone. Okay, so I need you to go up to your proper seats. We will be having a short quiz. Okay, so you can use the other area of your paper that I provided to you. So are you all ready now?
Yes,
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 ma'am.
So I'll give you. So okay, so for our evaluation, this is the number 1. How
Done,
about
ma'am.
question per person?
Done, ma'am.
Done. Next question. Next.
Done, ma'am. Done.
Done. We done?
Yes, ma'am.
Done.
Yes, ma'am.
So last number. Are you sure you're done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. So we'll be checking your answers. Then later on, we will go back to the quiz so that you will know what is really the answer. Okay? So please check your answers first.
It is the place where
Yes.
we are doing
Doing
such
the
sports.
Congratulations everyone because you were able to answer that. Now we go and tackle that on our one of our relationships today. Okay, so let's have that. Okay, so the reflection for this book. So I will give you 2 minutes to ponder upon the quote. Take note everyone, the word trifles, it means that it rate, it value, it lessens the value of something. Okay? Inconceivable, it's like beyond comprehension, beyond attainable. Do you have any ideas, anyone? Are you thinking now? Okay, so let me give you this kind of activity so that we can reflect on this more thoroughly. Okay, so let's have your circle. Okay. And I want you to look at each other as classmates. I want you to smile with each other. With a genuine smile. More as a genuine smile. Okay, just continue. Just smile with each other. So how does it feel when you smile with each other?
It keeps everything light.
It gives
And
everything.
positive vibes.
Yes. Anyone? Any more?
It gives energy.
Yes.
Creates positive atmosphere.
Okay, so let's have a short role play. How about when you are sad and then someone smiles at you? Let's have these people smiling at you. Of course, it's a genuine smile, okay? Don't think of other things, okay?
Alright.
Okay, please do so. You just have to act like a sad.
Suddenly, Nicole will smell it.
Okay. Should I send them? Okay. Okay.
No, it's such try one, the genuine smile. Okay, so with that short activity, what do you think is, what can you say about the quote? What sunshine is the flowers, smiles are the humanity. So what does the sunshine do to the flowers? And what does the smiles do to the humanity? Yes, please.
For me, Mom, I think the sunshine makes the flowers bloom. And in that way, when we smile to other people, we can make them bloom as well. Because we can spread positivity, we can spread good vibes, and that is, I think, the relationship that we can give just by smiling to other people. Just by giving them your sweetest smile. You can give them an inspiration or a motivation to do further with just their smile.
Thank you so much. How about you, Mr. Jefferson?
As you all know, that Filipino is actually known for one of the sweetest people around the world. And I think that when you smile to someone, it feels like you give them positive vibes. So I think behind those loneliness, those hurt that you experience in your life, don't forget to smile. Smile makes you feel happy. Smile makes you great of what of you are. Smile makes you great or every day. So don't forget to smile even if you feel lonely or you feel sad. That's all.
So how about you, Miss Millicent? Do you have any ideas? Or do you want to share something about this quote? About smiling with others?
Okay, so smile give us positive energy. Smile change the atmosphere. For example, you're sad and one of your classmates smile at you, so you're going to smile, and then your mood will be going to change.
Okay, thank you so much. How about you, Miss Jane?
So I think smile is the best weapon, or one of the best weapons that we can use for us to be alive. So especially in these trying times. So whenever I feel sad, so whenever Nicole tries to encourage me by saying you can do it, and then she's smiling, so it feels like I can reciprocate that smile, and it gives me life and energy. So that's make me continue doing the things which bothers me at first. So that's it. Smile is one of the best weapon that I will always treasure.
So thank you so much. So in reference to our lesson, we have here instead of being in the analogy of happy is to sad, it will be replaced with cheerful, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we know that there is power with a smile. When you smile with a person who is having a bad day, what will they feel? What will they feel? Of course, they will be happy. So all the burdens that they are carrying, it will be lightened up, as you have said earlier, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you have to always remember and be reminded always that you have to smile no matter what, because you don't know how it would really affect the other people. So when you smile, when you are just walking in the pathway, you don't know it will affect, how it will affect to the person that you smile at, right? Okay, so today, that is all for our lesson today. So I hope that you learned a lot from our lesson. But before we enter our discussion here, we will have an assignment for our next topic, okay? Okay, so you can get your paper and copy your assignment. I will give you 4 minutes for that. If you have clarifications, just tell me.
We're done.
We're done now.
Good man.
Okay, so that's all for today. So you may now go to your proper seats, arrange your seats, your chairs before you leave. Okay. So let's call it a day. Let's have this day as a good one. Okay, so we stand and we'll say goodbye to each other.
Goodbye now.
Thank you so much, everyone. Wow,
Claro.